Welcome back to Scarlet Nexus, and this will be a continuation of where I left off after speaking with Fubuki, and let's get back into it. Let's head to Kikuchiba. Let's hear Luca's stories, I guess.
This place is too exposed. We should go somewhere more private. You're on patrol, so make sure you take out those others. Yuito, my power may be helpful. Need help?
Do it, Yuito!
I'll help.
These must be the speedy ones, so... Which, if you're playing as Kasane, Arashi would be recommended, not Luca.
Leave it to me!
Get him, Yuito!
Let's see here. There we go. It's fun using fire.
I can hit it! It's over!
That was a good attack.
These are just some normal dummy rummies. God damn, it's so much fun doing that. This must be the real one, because I don't think you can do a finisher on the copies. There we go. Let's keep going. Environment A data, probably useful for something.
I think there's something over there.
This area should be safe enough to talk.
Is it true that the new Himuka government was transforming people into others?
Yes, it was a long time ago. But Fubuki's fiancée, Alice Ichijo, was also metamorphosed. My brother and Fubuki began investigating the cause of Alice's metamorphosis. The case led them to find out about new Himuka's personality rehabilitation, metamorphosis technology, and the surveillance systems of each city.
Excuse me, do you mean my Aunt Alice?
That's right, she was your aunt. Have you heard anything?
No. I was told she joined OSF and planned to leave when she turned 20, but she was killed in the line of duty. That's why my family was in such strong opposition to me being scouted. But since we're legally unable to refuse...
Hey, I found a file on Alice Ichijo in the database.
She looks exactly like Hanabi.
Alice was the daughter of OSF Hospital's previous chairman. That's why she was engaged to Spring Pharmaceuticals Major General Fubuki.
I think that's true. It's the first I've heard this, but it seems plausible.
If this was a plan led by the new Himuka government, does that mean my father knew about it?
Oh.
I think he did. Moreover, it might be better to assume that he was at the center of it all. The Sumeragi family has a long history in politics, after all.
Then does my brother know about it too? Am I the only one who was kept in the dark?
Yuito, Kasane is coming. 8 o'clock.
Kasane? Just hold on! We can talk this over!
No point. You'll be dead.
So we have speed and invisibility, which means I need to target Kagero and Arashi first. Kagero is going to be annoying to target, so we should target Arashi first.
I'll do everything to stop you.
Just wanted to stay out of this. Fine. Will you please calm down, Sugumi?
Need to target those because Asane will pretty much have both of their abilities almost active constantly. Currently they're not, but they will probably be activated again shortly.
I'm going to stop Kasane.
By any means.
God damn, she hurts.
Yuito, we should defeat them one by one. Let's nullify
That's what I'm trying to do.
then Kasane.
Time to use this!
Hell of it, let's just use every ability. Come on, Arashi, to stay still, damn it. You damn speed demon. There's Arashi down, now to target Kagura. Nope, I want Kagura, not Kasane. On Kagura, just go down, buddy. There we go. Oh damn, he had the art piece weapon. I just noticed it when I saw him falling.
By any means.
Ow. Velvet, this'll probably work. Oh, I see, so it's always countered with this.
Yuito!
There we go. There. Uh-oh. Enemy brain field. Some enemies that use powers can create a brain field. With some exceptions, you can't use psychokinesis attacks while in an enemy's brain field. You'll need to overcome it with weapon attacks or SAS. Brain fields will disperse after a set time, so you'll need to wait it out. Okay. We might be able to get her down before she can do anything crazy in her brain field.
Yuito, a member is in danger.
Thank you.
Hopefully I'm good at dodging.
I have to do it! Answer me, Kasane!
No. I can't lose now.
Kasane, tell me. Why did you kill my father and join Seiran? Is it because my father was involved in Metamorphosis research? Because New Himuka turned Naomi into an other?
So you found out about it too. Yes, that's exactly right.
Hey, Kodama's coming.
What? What is she doing here?
Master Yuito, Kodama is here.
Huh? Wait, Kasane!
Oh, that traitor Kasane is here too? That's fine. It is a pleasure to meet you, Master Yuito. I'm Kodama Malone. I believe this is our first time meeting as well. Oh, you're right. But I'm only loyal to Master Yuito. What? Oh, Master Yuito, I have a message from Master Fubuki. He's taking care of everything, so you can come back now.
So, are you on our side, Kodama?
Of course! I am always on your side, Master Yuito. Officially, my position may be the leader of Kodama Platoon and Major General Fubuki's aide, but my heart will always belong to you, Master Yuito.
You could have just contacted us instead of coming all the way out here, Kodama.
Maybe no one trusts you, Wataru. I mean, your sister went to Seiran after all.
Shut up. Don't group me in with Haruka.
And it wasn't just to deliver a message. I had to give this to you, too.
What is it?
Your medicine that was discarded at the OSF hospital.
Oh,
Is that okay? I don't mean to offend my uncle, but isn't it dangerous to take meds from the OSF hospital? Hanabi, and this goes for the rest of you as well, but it's in your best interests not to talk about or criticize the hospital in Suo. I'm sure you know why.
Because the government is monitoring everyone.
Exactly. Well, I'll be going back now. See you later, Master Yuito.
huh? This ampule.
It's the same as the one I found in the abandoned underground subway.
Why don't we stop by the hideout before returning to Suo to go over everything we learned? We won't have to worry about anyone listening there.
And don't worry, Recording conversation data through my control system isn't allowed. Now that I think about it, Major General Fubuki probably prohibited recording in order to protect the OSF after he learned the truth about the government.
Yeah, maybe.
Obtained OSF hospital prescription drug.
So much has happened. It feels like my brain is fried.
Let's go over our situation first. Research on powers is being conducted at the old Ichijo OSF hospital building. It's likely they progressed in the research of the brain, gained the ability to turn people into others, and perform personality rehabilitation.
Yes.
You can't blame yourself. You didn't know about any of this.
Yes, you are so kind to everyone. So, I think you should be kind to yourself too.
Thank you.
Moving on. The government is well aware that we've come to know this information. Major General Fubuki is trying to put out the fires, but it would be best to consider the possibility that we will become fugitives from the government.
Anyone on the run from the government won't survive. Wait, there's Seiran.
Yes. Worst case scenario, we should consider fleeing to Seiran. And Yuito, how has your memory been?
I haven't had any missing gaps in my memory recently. I think.
If anything strange happens, please let us know. Although, concerning that medication you were prescribed.
It was prescribed by the OSF hospital. It kinda scares me.
Yes, I'm concerned as well.
Right. I think it would probably be best to avoid taking it, unless your condition significantly worsens.
You're right. I'll do that. Hey, do you think it would be a good idea to ask my brother about this?
Oh yeah, Chief Sumeragi is your older brother.
I would advise against it. The chief is with the government, after all. Of course, he is also your family, but any unnecessary contact would be dangerous right now. I wouldn't want to hinder Major General Fubuki in any way.
Yes, you're right. Kaito, were you aware of new Himuka's power experiments? Did Dad and Kaito do that to Nagi? Damn it! The only one that was left in the dark was me. Only me.
Yuito story standby phase 5. Team bond level. By interacting with your allies, your team bond strengthens, increasing your team bond level. This gives bonuses like increased rates of Guardian Vision, Assault Vision, and Revivals, and chances to receive special items. In order to increase your team bond level, you must increase individual bond levels with your teammates, complete bond episodes, and give them special gifts.
I'm sorry, Yuito. You're the commander. I shouldn't have interfered.
No, you're always so level-headed and helpful. Don't be afraid to tell me what you think.
Understood. Oh, was that in order?
Yeah.
Alright. See what these messages that aren't bonds are. Okay, so that's new missions for the simulation thing. And then there's this, which is with everybody in the team. The term Suo Incident really spread all over the world. Karin's rebellion, the assassination of the chairman by Kasane. I guess that's the crows for you. Yeah, seriously, they seem much more informed than we are. I wonder if they have even one piece of confirmed information. It's strange though. Even killing Chairman Sumeragi won't change the nation's system. Karin should understand that. Yes, my brother likely planned everything very carefully. The fact that it's still being reported on... No, I should not speculate. That's right, they're showing that likeness of Kasane. The media tells nothing but lies. You can't trust people who act like they know everything, even though they don't. Tsugumi is right. We can't let the news confuse us. Alright?
country is turning people into others. And my father and brother are in on it too? I don't know who they really are. Maybe I'm the only one who doesn't know anything. So both Nagi and Naomi were hurt by the government. And Karin wants to take it down. What's wrong, Emma? Oh, sorry. I was just thinking about what I can do, or what I should do.
Alright, so I'm going to do 2 quick Bond episodes before I end this episode. So I'll be doing Gemma and Luca's, and then tomorrow I'll probably be doing the other 2 I have. But anyway, let's start with Luca and see what happens. Tell me as soon as you experience any symptoms, such as memory loss, or feel any abnormalities in your physical condition.
Luca, can I ask you something?
Yes, I will answer if I can. Oh, is it about my brother?
You mean former Major General Karin? No, not that. I wanted to ask you about yourself. We're fighting together now, so I wanted to know more about you.
About me?
Did I say something wrong?
No, I was merely surprised. People mostly ask about my brother, so I don't usually talk about myself.
Your brother is Karin, after all.
Yes, for better or worse. Most people notice him. I am frequently in his shadow. So I tend to assume people want to talk about him. I apologize.
Don't worry about it. I kind of understand how you feel. My older brother isn't like former Major General Karin, but he's known for always being an elite. And I'm me, so people are always comparing us.
Chief Kaito. True. He must be very capable to become chief of the OSF at such a young age.
It's hard having a brother that's good at everything. It makes it seem like you're bad at everything. I guess it's not like that for you. I mean, you're a Septentrion. The fact that you're just as good, if not better than your brother, is known among both the military and civilians.
Regardless of what the military or civilians think of me, I'm no match for my brother. In a lot of ways.
Huh?
So, you wanted to know about me. What exactly did you have in mind?
Yeah, right. What are your hobbies?
This is like an old-fashioned arranged marriage. Well, my hobby is exercising. Despite my looks, I enjoy honing my body. I created my own program a long time ago, and I exercise every day.
Wow, exercise. He doesn't look like he works out. He's skinny and small.
Did you just think he doesn't look like he works out?
What? No, I didn't.
Please be honest. I won't be angry.
Yeah, I did think that. I didn't know you could read minds as well as teleport.
It was written all over your face. You're not very good at lying.
Good to know.
Well, I understand why you would think that. It is very difficult for me to build muscle. However, by continuing, I am seeing gradual results. It is true that persistence pays off.
You're a hard worker.
Yes, but I enjoy exercising too. The more work you put into your muscles, the more results you will see. You should try working out. From the looks of you, I think you'd see good results. If you follow the training program I created, you'll be ripped in 6 months.
Huh? Ripped?
Tell me if there's an area you would like to train. If you want washboard abs or shoulders like melons.
Melons? I don't want to get that big. I'll let you know later.
Come to me anytime. You're working very hard, Yuito.
You think so? Thanks.
You're gentle, earnest, and straightforward. It makes me a little jealous. I can't be like you, and I don't have to. But I still recognize your good qualities.
Reached bond level 3 with Luca. Alright, I got Bond level 2 by giving him a gift earlier before I started recording this Bond stuff. But it just gives me the ability to teleport in midair, and then Guardian Vision, which will let Luca occasionally show up and block a attack for me. Anyway, level 3 is increase SAS, recovery speed, and combo vision. Okay, so the recovery speed on teleportation is increased, which is always nice. And then his combo vision, which just lets him hit a enemy into the air and then hits it back into the ground, which might leave the enemy staggered afterwards.
I'd like to get to know you even better. I was actually thinking the same thing. I think we can be better friends.
Sorry for always talking about myself. We have been talking about my hobbies so much, I forgot to ask about yours, Yuito. Would you mind telling me? My hobbies. I like to collect Baki goods and do housework. I guess cooking is okay too. I did not expect you to be good at cooking as well. I have been actually thinking of changing my diet to improve my musculature lately. I want to have a shredded back. I'd like to discuss a high-protein menu with you. Now let's find Gemma. That was easy. Did Kasane really kill Chairman Sumeragi? Could that calm, composed Kasane really commit murder to settle a personal grudge? Maybe.
Gemma, want to go into town with me if you're free?
Is something going on?
We talked about checking out trends, remember? I looked up a lot of interesting places.
Oh, that. Okay, I did promise you after all.
Don't worry, I'm sure you'll find something you like.
I hope so.
Are you alright?
Give me a little time to gather my thoughts. That was a lot to take in.
I dragged him all over the place to show him the latest trends. But maybe I went a little overboard. Let's see. We've checked out all the new trendy spots. Was there one that caught your interest?
What was that last one? I got mobbed by a herd of giant cats inside a room.
Ah, the VR Cat Cafe. That was pretty crazy. It's apparently very popular with girls for their soothing effects.
That was supposed to be soothing? Do youngsters these days find being buried in giant cats soothing? It was more like a nightmare. And before that one, we were trapped inside a tiny room and forced to do confusing puzzles.
Right, the escape room. I thought that was pretty fun solving the riddles with Vision.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, at least.
Which means you didn't. Sorry, I should have researched better.
No, I'm sorry to be complaining so much. It's not your fault. I just don't know how to enjoy them. I had no idea that amusement had changed so much. This is much different from the era I'm familiar with. To be honest, I can't keep up.
I see. I'm sorry. Maybe we can grab something to eat to salvage the day.
Alright, but what to eat? I don't really eat here that often.
They have a lot of different kinds of dishes here. What do you usually like to eat?
I'm not really very particular about my food. I guess I like gyoza, if I had to choose.
Gyoza? Oh, they have some interesting looking gyoza here. A new and popular dish the chef recommends.
That's so. I don't really have a good feeling about it, but we came here to check out what's trending among the young people, after all.
You don't need to force yourself.
It's okay. I've made up my mind. Let's do what we came here to do.
Thank you for waiting. Here is our restaurant's special variety gyoza platter. Please use any combination of these 10 sauces. Enjoy!
What is this? Green, yellow, red, black? Are these supposed to be gyoza?
Seems like these are the restaurant's original gyoza. Apparently, they all have different fillings.
Their shapes are just as strange as their colors. I see a round one, a square one, and this one has spikes. Is this what gyozas have come to in this day and age? I can't believe how much the food I once knew has changed.
Well, they look weird, but they actually taste really good. Why don't you try one?
Eat this? I'm not thrilled about it, but I can't stand here and waste food. Alright. You're right. This doesn't taste bad. It's not what I'm familiar with, but it's interesting.
I'm glad you like it. Yeah, they look weird, but you can't know until you eat them.
Maybe I was too wary because they seem strange. They're pretty delicious.
If you can appreciate these, that means you learned how to enjoy one of the latest food trends.
Just because these gyozas happen to taste good doesn't mean I've learned to adapt to this age.
I think your ability to appreciate them is important. That you were able to get past the way they look.
You may have a point. At the end of the day, people still enjoy the same types of things. Even if those things may have changed.
Yeah, exactly. I may have failed choosing good spots for you today, but I had fun checking them out together.
I wasn't able to enjoy the newest trends, but I did have fun walking around the city. I felt behind the times every time I experienced something new. Time may pass, but our true nature remains constant. Just that our perspectives may have changed. That hit the spot. Thank you for the meal.
You're finished eating already? You must have really liked those.
This might be my new favorite food. I guess trying new things isn't so bad.
Well, let's do this again sometime.
That's fine with me, but please, no more of that cat cafe. I don't dislike cats, but it's unsettling when they're that large.
Sorry about that. Okay, we won't go there again. It seems part of it was a little too much for him, but I'm glad he ended up enjoying himself overall.
I'm stating the obvious, but you're young.
Well, I'm younger than you.
I know I was young once too. I just can't really remember it. You should cherish this time while you have it.
Reached bond level 2 with Gemma. SAS recovery speed and guardian vision. So the SAS recovers faster, which is always nice to have. And then when you're attacked, there's a chance for a vision of Gemma to appear and block the attack, negating all damage. Reached team bond level 2. Decorated the hideout with photo from training of Luca in the gym. Alright, so that's going to be the end of this episode. Tomorrow will probably be the 2 bond episodes I have, one with Kagero and one with Kasane left, although I don't know if Kasane's is actually a bond episode or not. But anyway, until next time.